Hi, I'm Jason McCarthy, owner of the McCarthy jumping team. Straight from undergrad, I ended up working at Susquehanna, trading on a few of the trading floors in New York. As soon as my contract with Susquehanna ended, I joined up with traders I knew that started Jane Street. It was a great partnership with them. I left at the end of '08 on good terms with my partners and started Five Rings, which is another prop trading firm, and we're still going strong and things are going well. The first time I was exposed to show jumping was watching the Olympics and seeing the amazing athlete combination of the horse and the riders, and imagining myself being on a horse flying through the air like that. It just seemed surreal. I never really thought much of it. It seemed like another world that I would never be part of. My wife had a passion for horses, and our daughter, Natalia, when she was younger, she wasn't interested in doing anything, any of the sports camps. And then when she was introduced to pony camp, she fell in love. She'd just gotten into hunters, equitation, jumping, and really loved jumping. Loves how it's subjective, and the goal is to go fast. And that started my path personally into the equestrian world. From my various conversations with Frank, my family and I are very excited to join PJL as an owner of one of the teams. We love the sport. Frank has a strong passion and doesn't want to change the sport. He wants to make it more popular, highlight the sport to the world, enhance the engagement of fans with the sport and the athletes. We are very happy to work with the league to help make that happen, to do so in a way that really ensures top quality care for all the athletes, especially the horses. From an investment perspective, there's a lot of commercial opportunity that's been untapped so far. And I think that Frank's vision for PJL is going to untap a lot of that. It's going to make it so everyone in the sport can prosper more. The riders themselves will have their IP that they could use to earn additional income for themselves. The teams, and of course the league, will be able to attract more sponsorship opportunities. I think there are just a lot of opportunities along the way with eventual broadcasting, streaming, rights and merchandising. But there's also the quality of life component. Sure, I'm going to be at some point and in some capacity working with my daughter throughout the years on this, and I've already met such amazing people in the sport, some of the top riders in the world. Everyone's just absolutely incredible. Extremely impressive people, very hardworking, very humble, and just really good people to know. So it's been a pleasure. I'm looking forward to seeing the sport broadcast on TV during prime time with strong fan engagement of both the riders and the horses, where fans will follow their favorite athletes throughout the season, and that the athletes will be able to dedicate more of their time to follow their passion, because the sport will be more elevated and provide more financial opportunities for everyone involved. Yeah, I'm very excited for more people like myself in the world to learn about this sport and about how incredible and how important the connection is between the rider and the horse. It looks so easy, and when I first started watching the sport on TV during Olympic competition, just thought it was the horse going around and the rider was, not doing all that much, but it's so far from reality. The rider does so much with the horse, and they really need to be connected, and there needs to be that bond. And I've seen it firsthand with my daughter, watching these events where you're pretty low to the ground and you can see just how high these jumps are and how tight the corners are that the riders and the horses are making in order to save fractions of a second and take a risk that they might have a fault. It's very exciting, and I'm looking forward to having more people like myself be educated and get to appreciate the sport and be able to follow it throughout the season and become really engaged and end up loving the sport.